Do you know how long it's been? It's been like 3 months since my last episode. But dudes and dudettes and everything in between, I'm back. Can you believe it? Because I can't. I want to believe it. I'm back, guys. I've been on a 3-month hiatus from recording pretty much any sort of WhimsyCraft video. And in that time, I've been working on a lot of stuff. Still that private project that I said was going to be done by the end of the summer. That is still not done. It might be done in January. At this rate, at the current rate, it could even be next summer by the time it's finished, but it will be finished. I've also been working on a lot of music. You guys can check out my second music channel where I upload all my music from now on. I've had a few releases since the last episode here, and I've been on the server, this server, a lot, despite my lack of recording. And oh my gosh, I miss this. I miss talking to you guys. It's so fun. I don't know why I ever stopped. Keep in mind, I will never stop. If I disappear, it's not for long, guys. Trust me. Maybe you might have to wait 3 or 4 months, but I'll be back. Also, while I was gone, someone blew up my roof. Now, this was several months ago, and I still haven't fixed it. You know how sad that is? This was back in September this happened. And, oh, there's so much to update you guys on. I think I'll do probably the most important thing so far. So I have my honey farm here. I'm pretty sure I did that in the last episode or one of the previous ones. And I also have the resin farm down here. I just love tridents. Oh my gosh. Whee! Look at the speed of me. Oh, until I lag. Oh, and also until I come into an acacia biome. This is what I wanted to show you guys. This sticky stuff store. Let me view it from the front. Sticky stuff. I made a shop because I don't need the stuff I have. This took like a week to build, and I started watching a lot of Tom Hanks movies while watching it. I was watching Castaway and The Terminal. Have you guys ever seen The Terminal? It was my first time watching it, and oh my gosh, it's so good. I know I'm getting so off topic right now, and if you haven't seen it and you don't want spoilers, just skip to whatever time is on screen right now. The bit where he's in the airport and he's all happy, and then he's like, he sees the TVs and he's like, oh no, he sees what's happened to his country. That's the saddest scene I've ever seen in any movie, and that includes Titanic. Dude gets off a plane just to find out his entire country has fallen apart while he was in the sky. And there's nothing he can do about it. He can't talk to anyone. No one understands a word he's trying to say. And then there's thousands of people around him, and yet he's still by himself. Okay, welcome back if you skipped that. Anyway, watch that, The Terminal. It's such a good movie. So, I have my shop here, and we sell honey for 2 diamonds a stack, and we're not fully stocked yet. We've only got 2 double chests in each, and they're not even fully stocked. This is all I got here for resting, but we do that for 3 diamonds a stack. The rain is not nice for recording, but it's lovely for transportation. Woo! Oh my gosh! Oh no! I don't think anyone is gonna know where my stuff is after that. That took like 5 seconds to die. Is it on the tree? Where did it go? I wish I had my trident to get me there. I do forget that I have a spare elytra. I don't have spare fireworks though, do I? Oh, I do. I've got tons of fireworks. Never mind then. This is why we always keep a spare elytra. Okay, my stuff could be absolutely anywhere, so we'll turn on hitboxes to help see it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Sure enough, on the tree. Oh, it's going to be scattered everywhere. Oh my gosh. It actually is as well. Why do I have so much stuff on me? One might think I'm a hoarder. I have such terrible inventory management and pretty much everything management for that matter. I've already forgotten what I was saying before I died. Was I saying anything or was I just flying? I think I might have just been flying actually. Having the time of my life. Oh, my elytra. The actual one. Oh gosh. No, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die. Can't let that happen. Just easy. Okay, is my I'm full. Okay, where's a shulker when you need one? I don't need those things. The forest can have those. Do you think some of my stuff might have fallen down in here? Do I have to go into the system? Oh gosh, this looks complicated. I am afraid I'm gonna break something. Oh, that lever is calling my name. Okay, I don't think any of that is mine. Okay, I think we're good. I want to see what this does. Whoa. And what does that do? Does that autocraft sugar, is it? That must be what it does. What are you doing? What? Okay, okay, let's just... I think I broke something. Just, let's get out of... Oh my gosh. Oh, lightning! Why can I not... I had such a hard time taking off there. So what else was there going on in the server? Well, let me tell you. About 1,000 bees have showed up here There was already a ton over here, but now they've spread. And this ugly looking building over here by Gilded Duck, of course. We ignore that. While I'm in the shopping district, actually, let's see. Do we have any sales on anything? Oh, we have a single sale. Nice, I'm gonna have to restock. Who is buying all this netherwort? I never thought anyone would buy any netherwort whatsoever, but I've gotten a good few sales since I opened that shop. Every week or two, I have to take a diamond or two out of there. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, we've made some mud sales. What about normal mud? No sales, and you're still there. What other shops do I have? I have Concretia, which I restocked the other day, for the most part anyway. No sales in Concretia. That's disappointing. Is that called Concretia? I swear that had another name that I thought it had. I forget. It's got two names, I think, and I think it's Concretia, but there might be another one. I think those are the only shops I currently have. Oh, wait, no. We have the Patat shop, but no one ever buys from here. I don't think I've ever had a single sale from the shop. Oh! We did it! We made 2 sales, guys! 3 sales! 3 sales! We made 3 sales! I don't think you guys realize how happy I am. We have all these shulkers back here. No sales. I think I sold 1 or 2 of those shulkers before. Oh, we made sales! We made sales in the shop for once. Oh my gosh. Finally. It was worth it for those, what, 3 diamonds, was it? It was so worth it. I'm so happy. That's just made my day. Anyway, we can ignore this giant building that's here. We can go back to our base. My base. You guys don't live there. I've been just puttering around my base a little lately, and I've been making a few extra little places, especially down here. I'm going to have a ton of little areas that just go and pathways and bridges that go across. You should not be down there. This is the creep. There's a creeper on the diamonds. There is a creeper on the diamonds. He's a snazzy looking creeper though. He's working it. He's living his best life, and he knows what he's doing too. He can taste him with his feet. You disgust me. I'm making a ton of bridges. Now, I'm not going to show you everything I build here. I'm probably only going to show you this one. This nice little cozy area. This has sort of been my way of getting back onto the server, motivating myself again. Oh, there's also one up there. I'll show you this one actually as well, because I'm quite proud of the interior of this. It's so cozy. It's so cozy. And I'm not going to show you everything, all of these, in fact, because I'm only probably going to show you those 2. Because if you guys want to look at the rest of what I build here, the stuff that I never really visit in my base on camera, you guys can download the world. We have, while I was gone, set a end date for this server. The final day of the server being up will be New Year's Day. We're finishing it before 2026, like a single minute before. New Year's Eve I'll probably be the last day that I'm on here, and I might record something for you guys. And then, you know, we'll end the server, and that'll be it. It'll be sad. It'll be very sad. So I'm trying to do all my stuff now before we finish. And you guys, there's even a pathway back here. I won't show you guys where it goes. But if you guys want to take a look at everything, because there's going to be a ton of pathways in the space when I'm done, like this, you guys can download the world and explore for yourselves. It's very nice. It's very cool. I just enjoy having so many little ways to go to the point where it's almost a maze. I love having a house that's like a maze, no matter what the house is. Whether it's a house, whether it's a hobbit hole, a hotel, whatever it is, I love a good building or structure that is a maze. Cozy maze, though, because look at this. Look at this. It's so cozy. And then I can just... Also, just something else I wanted to show you guys. There's a chunk missing here. I don't know who did this or why, but there's just no chunk here. It's just left with the bedrock, and I'm stuck. Someone stole my chunk. There's a chunk burglar here. Someone on the server took this chunk, and I want to know why. Okay. Okay, this is not good. Not good. I think we have a bit of a problem here. Someone help me. I don't know why I have this. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, we didn't need help. We did it out by ourselves. Now, in the interest of moving things on before WhimsyCraft ends, I've decided that up here on this little hill, I want to start making a little Hobbit area. And I also wanted to hide the fact that I've made a big mountain here because I did a whole time lapse of it for you guys, but I realized it's sort of hard to hide a mountain these days. I don't really know what's happened, so I'll show you that in a minute. What I want to do is create a small little Hobbit village to sort of tie my entire base together in this little area. I'll have little Hobbit holes scattered around the place. I want to get like a Hollywood sign sort of thing on the side of this hill, but it says like Hobbit Hills on it. I think that would be so cool. And I got my little proof of concept here. Here is one little Hobbit hole, and it's got everything in it that a Hobbit will need to survive. Now, it's pretty small, not incredibly detailed. I'm going to improve stuff like the chair and whatever this shelf thing is here. But that is the general idea. And I'll have different Hobbit hole designs all scattered around the area. And I'll have a little village down here. And the well here can be part of it. So I'll show you the time lapse of this, and then I'll get round to this big hole in the top. Now, typically, when you see a big mountain with a hole in the top, the mind immediately goes to volcanoes. And to be honest, it's no different here. I want to make a volcano. Now, not a huge one. I'm going to build a little room down here and hopefully get some magma, some lava, make it look cool. I've already sort of rounded off the top over here. So we've got like little bits coming inwards like that, just so it's not completely jarring once it gets to the top and pointy. And I'll tell you, the amount of mobs that were down here before I lit it up is insane. I got a screenshot of it. I mean, look at that. And that was only the ones you can see. That's ridiculous. This has taken me a few hours to do, but I'm very happy with the results so far. I have discovered something quite handy while trying to build the little stone bit going down below this. And that is, when you use free cam, if I go over here, I can show you. If you have interaction mode on, I can just do this. I'm still up there and I'm just in free cam. I can do this. I can break stuff. I can interact with everything seemingly within a certain radius, or else it doesn't work. But oh my gosh, should I be using this? Is this too much of an exploit? I mean, it's very handy. It's very handy, but should I use it? Seems a bit cheaty, but in reality, all I'm really doing is working. It's not like I'm over there and I'm working over there. I have to work within how far I can reach. Don't think I should be using it the entire time, but nice to know that's the thing. Okay, it does seem if I do it out of reach, if you look at my hotbar, these blocks are disappearing. I'm not quite sure where they're going. Oh, okay, they're not going anywhere. They're just sort of glitched in and out of existence. Okay, not entirely sure where to go with the stone after it sort of expands too far for me to build on. So I'm just building it downwards for now, and I think when I start to fill in the crater, I can terraform it a bit more inside, so it's just going to be straight downwards, just temporarily, and we'll see where it goes from there. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll put the text sort of along here, the big sign. We'll take a little look on free cam. Is this a good place to start? I think this is okay. We'll put Hobbit along here and then sort of hills sort of below it, and let's get this. I got some quartz for this. That looks like a good start for a H. Keep in mind, the rest of the letters are sort of going to be popping out a bit more forward as it goes along. Oh, I think that looks so cool. Minus the stone cutter on top, of course. Oh, look at that. A hobbit. Speaking of which, I am in the wrong skin. Ta-da! Now we got to write hills, which I think will go along there somewhere. We'll do a little bit of overlap. I'll probably put the H for hills sort of down between the I and the T somewhere, or maybe just below the I. Actually, no, between the B and the I, and below it. Down there. I think that'll look cool. I just want to try something. Do you guys think like underlining it a bit would look cool? So if I just get slabs and just put them about a half slab down, how does that look? Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad, but I don't think I want it. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. You know what? I'm gonna leave it for now. I'll write the hills and do an underline for that, and then try that. Okay, I think I'm done. Let's take a look. Hobbit Hills. Ooh, I like that. I think this L is a bit covered up though, just at the bottom here. We get rid of those and ignore what's inside, of course. Oh, now that looks quite nice. I think this I is the same. Let's just get rid of this and ignore what's inside. There we go. Oh, it's looking nice. I am going to do an underline for the hills as well, actually. Right now, it sort of just looks like Hobbit Hills. Hobbit Hills. Hobbit Hills. Very emphasized. Okay. This just looks so cool. I love this. Oh my gosh. I feel like that sign alone, once this is all finished, is going to be what pulls this entire place together. I mean, forget the mountain and the super cool volcano I did inside. Believe it or not, this only took me about an hour. We got the gradient going from blackstone to deep slate to tough and then up to stone. And we got magma and lava sprinkled inside, obviously, with a bit of fire. And then we have some campfires with carpet underneath them. Overneath them. On top of them. Overneath is it? Overneath is a cool word. I know it doesn't make sense, but still. That gives all the smoke that's coming out around the place. I think that's a very cool detail. We can do sacrifices every weekend. We can sacrifice people. I want to sacrifice people. Ah! Not me. I don't want to be the first sacrifice. I want to appease the gods, not annoy them. I would not be a good sacrifice. Now, I have built a few other hobbit holes. We have this little one in here. It's quite cute. It's not a whole lot going on, but it's a nice bit of detail. And I'm trying to do, well, there's a little wall broken there as well. I'm trying to do the same sort of similar amount of detail in all the other ones. I just started this one, so ignore this. It's not done yet. And there's another one down here. This is my second personal favorite. The first one I showed you is my favorite. In the little bed, there's everything in here that a hobbit needs to survive. I think I said that when I showed off that one over there. But I'm going to have these all dotted around this little area and come together with sort of like a marketplace, a town, sort of in the middle. And ignore the ghasts that like to dance in there, apart from this lonely one. Someone put ghasts in there. Happy ghasts. And I just put saddles on them just to see what they would do. And they're just in there now. I still love the Hobbit Hills sign so much. It's so cool. Look at this little feature inside my favorite little hobbit hole, this one. If we go over here, there's a secret button. We press that. Oh, secret little area into the next hobbit hole. Just one of many tiny little immersive details that will be inside every single one of these little hobbit holes. I mean, we have about a month and a half left to wrap things up and finish on the server. So I've got this and a bit of other stuff to do in terms of finishing things. Hobbit HQ just out of render distance there is feeling a bit neglected the past few months. We'll get around to it. One last thing I want to do before I finish the episode is address this little sort of elephant in the room that's been here a few months. Just in front of my base, there's been sort of what looks like a blacksmith building. That's what I intended for this to be. I intended to have some sort of village or some build going on down here in front of my base. So I built this and then nothing came of it. So what I want to do is move this up there. It's going to take a while. So we'll do another little time lapse and I'll see you when we do. Let's kick it. Boom. Well, that's the building done. Little blacksmith. It doesn't have anything in it though. That's the thing. It didn't even when it was down on the little what I can call a plateau. That's all I can call this, a plateau. But it's very flat. It's a flatto. I know someone else who has flat toes. You. after I rolled over them with a steamroller because you didn't subscribe. First shame. Unforgivable. Rolled over toes with a steamroller affects over 1 Americans every year. To help fight this nasty, unfortunate incident, please like and subscribe. It'll go a long way to help less fortunate people. Was that heart-aching enough? Did that make you want to subscribe? I hope it did, because that was my saddest little subscribe thing I could come up with. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what we got done this episode. More happy the fact that I managed to get an episode out after my hiatus, but also the fact that I've got a whole mountain built, Hobbit Hills built next to it. I still love that sign so much. And we got this little blacksmith thing, and it's all getting set up to pull the pieces together and build this little Hobbit Hills village. So, I will thank you guys so much for watching. We got the big tower in the background. I love y'all to death, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Just some fun noises to leave you with.